Hey guys, Dan Hood, Big DH 2000 here. I went looking for a video on this. I know we used to have one, but I haven't seen it in forever. Okay, so I figured I'd make another one of these. Okay, um, the idea came up from You'll Shoot Your Eye Out, Matt. Basically, take 4 skateboard bearings. Actually, 2 is probably adequate, but I put 4 in. Run a nut through it and put a, a locking device on the other side. Make sure it fits tight, and the bearings barely fit on it. Now let's look down here. Okay, you'll see I have a band set. Okay, now look, if you look at this band set, you'll realize one band is longer than the other. Okay, okay. Now say you tie it to your slingshot. Okay, I'll put the 2 bands at the same length down here. Okay, see, I'm doing this to the extreme, but you see I take the 2 bands, put them next to each other, pinch them together. Okay, now watch. When you pull this side, you notice the pouch is off center. Okay, you notice one side of the pouch is further around the thing than the other. So now let's say I do my best to pinch the pouch, run down the bands, hold them together at the right spot, put the band tester in the middle. Okay, now watch. When I pull it, notice the pouch is a lot better centered, but you notice it's still a little off. Okay, and it's saying that this one is pulling a little more than the other, so we adjust the bands a little bit. Okay, see, we're still having the problem. So let the one side loose a little bit, and now look, they're more even. Oh, sorry, get it on the video. You see, they're more even. You adjust your bands till they're dead center. Now, let's talk about this. Most of the time, if you're close enough, it doesn't really matter, especially if you got pouches like this where you can you can put the ammo in and adjust it a little bit here and there. It'll just naturally start folding in the spot that's the dead center. Okay, so even if it folds like this, it doesn't matter. But if you have a pouch like this with pits in it, the ammo's always going to sit in the dead center of those pits. So if your bands are pulling wrong, right, it's going to shoot whichever direction the bands are tighter. Okay, it's going to pull to that side. Okay, so that's why I tell everybody I appreciate the pit pouches. I've used them on occasion. GZK makes a nice one. There's a couple others make really good ones. Only problem is you got to be real careful about getting your bands dead center, and that has nothing to do with how they're tied here, and everything to do with how they're tied on the fork. Okay, you got to adjust a little bit, and you'll get good at it. And having something cheap and stupid like this really helps you quickly learn. I've now got to the point where I can just use my finger and know right away if it's close enough. Okay, but I keep this around just in case. Anyway, hope that helps, guys. Take care.